What's up? What's up? What's up, baby gang? And I'm back with another video today. But tonight, we about to do a reaction video. We on the Maury show. We're gonna be watching the Maury show, reacting to the Maury show. And it's like I have 3 kids. Well, the title is I have 3 kids and counting you make 4. Anyway, no further ado, let's get into this freaking video. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm freaking saying? You know what I'm freaking saying? Before I'm about to push play now.
Everyone, welcome Angelina to the Maury Show. Now, Angelina swears that she has only been intimate with one man for the past 10 years. Her on-again, off-again boyfriend, Delry. But you know, Delry, he didn't buy this. In fact, he says he's so certain that Angelina has been unfaithful that he denies not 1, but 2 of her children. Beautiful little boys, 2-year-old Daly and 1-year-old Victor. So, you describe him as a master excuse maker.
He is the master of excuses, a manipulator, a liar, and a cheater. He makes an excuse. He makes an excuse for everything. Liar! He makes an excuse about why he can't provide for his children, has never had a job. Liar! Never had a job.
Wait. So you telling me he went through all this, he been doing all this, and you've been on and off paying for 10 years? Don't do that, man, like that. You should have been left. That's more. That's telling more about you than him. Anyway, back to the video.
So who's been taking care of him?
I take care of my children, Maury. Liar! My mother takes care of his children, Maury.
What does she think about your man?
She despises it. She's upset.
She wants you out of it.
She wants me out of it. She wants him to be a man and a father and take care of his kids.
Here's the thing. You have an older daughter.
I do. She's 8. Just turned 8 years old.
8 years old.
Yes.
He denied her.
He denied her.
You had to have a DNA test.
I had to have a DNA test. Took him a long time to get the DNA test.
No way.
After 2 years of waiting.
Not at all.
After 2 years of waiting, he finally took the test, and he is the father. Which today the test results are going to say you are the father.
So, Angelina, I would think if someone denied being the father of my daughter, I wouldn't be around this guy. But you did. You stayed with him.
And I'm still here, Maury. And I'm here today.
Why? Because you love this guy?
Still trying for our relationship, still hoping for the best, still considering broken promises and selling me dreams, and I don't got enough money to keep buying your dreams. So today we're going to find out the truth and get to the bottom of it.
So you get pregnant with the older little boy, Daly, right? His reaction was?
He doesn't know how that could have happened. He's barely touched me.
But was he there throughout the pregnancy?
No, not throughout the pregnancy.
Did he come to the hospital when you gave birth?
He actually left us for 3 months, went to another state, started a whole nother relationship with another woman.
And what happened when you were pregnant? Yeah, right.
The same thing with Victor. They're pretty close in age.
He says that you all were separated for 11 months and he couldn't possibly be the
We were
father.
off and on, so Victor the same thing. He says he's barely touched me, but that's what you get when you act an ass. You don't get it all the time, so that's what happened.
We might as well meet your man Delry, all right? Everybody, her on-again, off-again man.
And then my nigga come in this hole with this old ass shirt on, bro. With this grandpa shirt on, bro. But anyway, back to the video.
You're always.
You are the father.
On the phone with
you
other
are
people.
The father.
Look how tall she is over this nigga, bro. That is too funny. Nigga, you gotta look up to her, nigga. Sit your little ass down.
Just talking to other people.
You can't trust her, huh?
I can't trust it at all.
Meanwhile, you're the guy who's been messing around with all these other...
Can't trust nobody.
The women, not
right,
her.
but who would do that if I would be so faithful and committed if it was
so you're
solid.
not, you haven't been faithful.
I am.
Have you been faithful?
Very faithful.
Does that sound convincing?
She says you're an excuse maker.
Not at all. I try so hard at things, and then I'm always getting told, like, you're not doing enough.
Well, are you doing enough?
I feel like I'm putting effort.
You're putting effort.
Effort's not enough. This is his favorite line. I'm gonna try. Mothers, we don't try. We make it happen. You don't try for your children. If I was trying all the time like him, who would be taking care of our babies? What would they do if we both acted like you?
I understand. I don't need anyone to coach me or push me, but when I try, I need that, like, you're going at it.
At one time, you denied all 3 kids. You denied the older daughter, and she proved to you that you were the father. She gets pregnant with Daly. You deny him. Victor, you deny him. When are you going to step up and say, I'm the father? When are you going to do that?
I need to be, like, more...
He don't know what to say because he's thinking of an excuse.
It's not an excuse.
Master of excuses.
It's not an excuse at all. The point is, I'm always catching you like...
I have not shown him anything but love and support and honesty. He has no reason to think that I have stepped out and that somebody else may be the father of my children.
I done been on the other side of town with my cousin, and he tapped me on the shoulder where you were driving past with your ex-boyfriend arguing. When you told me that you were over here with your family doing something else,
we're gonna let the text
you're arguing with someone that you said broke your heart.
The text is gonna let him know today. I'm telling you that you do not provide for this family, and it is time for you to step up. It's been a long time, and it's time for you to stop with the excuses.
You just told me that you were living with your sister. Come to find out you had an apartment a whole 11 months that I didn't even know about. I'm going to school for a career. All right, with the school.
Who put you through school?
I asked her one day, I said, babe. I helped him. Listen.
Maury message in the house. By the way.
Who put you through school?
I went and asked her because she helped me sign up for school.
Who put you through school?
She said she helped me sign up. It was my idea.
He had an idea that he asked somebody else to go do all the work for. I found the school. I enrolled the application for school.
I mean, that's cool.
They were not going to let him go to school on financial aid, so I made documents. I wrote up letters to help him fight to get in school.
Okay, in the midst of me going to school, though.
How long ago did you graduate and still do not have a job?
It was a year.
How do you
feel? Completely a year.
Delry.
Yes.
How you get along with her mom?
She's a great woman. She's good.
Really? She don't like you too much.
I know. I understand.
Here's Valerie.
Gary, you are lying, the truth ain't in you. You know those your babies. You know those your babies. You know those your babies.
Valerie, nice to see you. Meanwhile, he says you're a fine woman.
Yeah, I am a fine woman, but it's too bad he can't say that for himself.
What do you think about their, I don't even know if you want to call it a relationship.
Maury, a decade. A decade. People say years, months, weeks. This has been decades for these two. Now, I thought she had a little more sense than she did. The first baby, okay. We okay with the first baby. Grandparents, first baby, my baby girl, I'm ready. I'm ready. And I told them when they had the first one, don't have another one. I took care of the first one. I'm the daddy of that baby myself. Then she had the second, got pregnant the second time. He couldn't tell me. He couldn't look in my face and tell me. But the third time, Maury,
gonna blame her.
I got a birthday cake. Congratulations, you're gonna be grandparents again. She couldn't even tell me.
What do you want to happen today?
Look at the babies. Look at my grandbabies. Look at them. This baby look like this fool right here. That baby look like him. Look at that. Look at this nose. Look at this. They got the same damn smirk on their face.
Answer my question. What do you want to happen after today?
Pay them bills.
Oh, I see. All right.
Whoa.
First we have the DNA test. Then we have the lie detector test.
No doubts here.
No doubt.
In the case of 2-year-old Del Reed, you are the father.
That's your baby.
In the case of 1-year-old Victor Del Reed, you are the father.
You are the father. Look at that beautiful baby.
Del Reed, have a seat. Here's Angelina's lie detector test.
Bring it on, Maury. I got nothing to lie about,
During your
nothing to hide.
10-year relationship with Del Reed, have you ever had any sexual contact of any kind
I'm waiting for this.
with any other man? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're
You're telling the truth.
This is Root, and we're saving good drivers hundreds on car insurance. Download the app today.
telling the truth.
Whoa.
Give me his face. 10 years.
Maury.
10 years. Nobody else.
Maury.
Nobody else. 10 years.
Never
Look at my
had
shoe.
any sexual contact
this
of
shoe.
any kind with any other man in the last 10 years of your relationship.
10 years,
I didn't think that was
boo.
possible.
You missing out on a wonderful woman. That's what's about to happen to you.
Del Reed, get a life. Thanks for watching this dramatic deep.
I'm about to go ahead and man, I appreciate y'all for watching or whatnot like that. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you share too. Get me out there, blow me up. You feel me? My reaction was be on the way. Y'all have a great night, great morning, wherever you're at on the side of the road. Be careful out there, and I'm out.